Once you've done this, it's time to prioritize. This one simple trick to prioritize your tasks will leave you feeling calm and confident that you will be efficient and you will be motivated to keep working. So I'm going to arm you with the wisdom of the Eisenhower matrix. So in the world of the Eisenhower matrix, your tasks are categorized into 4 quadrants. In quadrant 1, we have the urgent and important tasks, the ones that need your attention right away. Now, there is no waiting. They demand your immediate attention. Some people even call this one feed the baby. These are tasks that you cannot plan to do later. But if you haven't planned good enough or well enough, more tasks will end up in this quadrant 1. More tasks will become urgent and important at the same time. So let's move on to quadrant 2, where you actually do the planning to stay away from ending up in quadrant 1. So quadrant 1 is the world of important but not urgent tasks. Here are your long-term goals and your strategies, planning sessions and projects for your future success. I guess this is like tending to your garden, though I don't know much about gardens, but I guess it's like tending to your garden. You have to plant the seeds and nourish them so that they eventually grow into something beautiful or useful. That's what you do in quadrant 2. Let's venture into quadrant 3. This is the land of urgent but not important tasks. Email notifications and the siren calls of social media end up here. Though they seem urgent, they are but just fleeting pleasures or things you think are necessary. And they're diverting you from your true priorities. So in order not to fall prey to these tasks, sit down and figure out what you can delegate. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. And lastly, we arrive in quadrant 4. This is the realm of not urgent and not important. This is where you tend to procrastinate, Netflix binging, when you should be able to work instead, cat video marathons, when you could be drawing up a strategy for next year's side hustle tasks. Beware, because this is really where unproductivity lurks. So this is the quadrant. You should now take your to-do list and map all of your tasks into the 4 quadrants. And the tasks that end up in quadrant 3, where you're supposed to delegate, is what we're going to talk about next.